Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. Today's pick card is going to be all about the person on your mind, their current thoughts, feelings, and intentions, and we're going to dive in and see what their honest truth about how they feel for you and how they're thinking about you right now. So, pile one, we have this sunflower paired with the Strength card from the Wisdom of the Owls Tarot. We have that with the Zodiac signs Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, and Sagittarius. Pile two, we have this red Jasper heart, and that's paired with the Strength card from the Light Seers Tarot. And we have the signs of Virgo, Gemini, Libra, so all the air signs coming out here, and Taurus. And pile three, we have this serpent figurine. And then we have this, and it's holding it like a little opal. And then we have this Strength card from the Ocean Tarot. And the signs of Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, and Aries. So the letter A could be significant. And yeah, so I'm going to give you a moment. Take a deep breath and go to whatever pile calls to you, because you might have messages in more than one. So I will have a short 10-second kind of quick focus on the cards coming up right after this. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Sending you so much love, warm soul hugs, and I can't wait to see you at your reading. Thank you. Sending love. Okay, bye. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:22 a.m.
Hey, y'all. I don't know, that could be significant. So, pile one, we have this sunflower. And this Strength card from the Wisdom of the Owl Tarot. I really love this card. It's so beautiful. We also have Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, and Sagittarius coming out. Also, I want to do a quick check-in. I'm going to get some initials and some numbers just to see if you're in the right spot. Also, I've got some charms in here. There's all kinds of goodies. If you want to get straight to the reading, feel free to skip ahead. Okay. We have 0, 5, 9. I have another 5. We have 555 coming out. This could be a 6 or a 9. We have 2 and 4. There's another 4 and another 0. So 0, 4, 29. Could be significant. 98. All right. So those numbers could be significant. They could be dates, times, numbers that are significant to you, birthdays, things like that. And let's see, we've got initials of, we have M or W, D, K. I just heard it's on like Donkey Kong. We have E, Q. I heard emotional. Isn't it your emotional IQ is called your EQ? Something like that. We have the letter Z, F, L, B, U. We have another M or W, an N, an A, and a P. Pan. Peter Pan. LUBE. Might be wild, this pile. I don't know. Okay, so we have a K. We have a teapot. And I'll let you screenshot this in a moment. We have a blue heart that says love. We have something on the ground. I think it's the charm I always see as a necklace. So we have a bat. We have a moon with a pentacle. So earth sign and water sign. So Capricorn, Pisces. We have a fan. So you might be a big fan. You might need big fan in your bedroom at night, so because you can't breathe. Just might have multiple fans. We have this beautiful little key. We have this another key, and it looks like it's got Disney like ears on it, like Mickey Mouse ears. And then we have an angel. And this little it's like a little flipper. It's like a little, I guess. I hear smack it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Okay, so we've got I'm gonna pull a few places. If you want to let me know down below where you're watching from or a place that you would like me to add if I don't already have it, just go ahead and put that in the comments down below and I will add it to the bag. So we have Oregon, Norway, Vietnam, Denmark, Maryland, Minnesota, Minnesota, oops, oh my goodness, Alaska, and Colorado. All right. So, if any of this is significant, it doesn't have to be, but I know some of you really miss this and really like to have these as confirmations in the beginning. So, that being said, I'll give this one little roll, which we have Gemini. I think that is South Node. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. And House 7. Okay, so let's get this party started. Whew. So it feels like the truth, the honest truth, is that your person really looks up to you. They could eat you alive. They really could, but they don't. They do see you as this kind of watcher over them, even if it's just in spirit. They can feel you, they can feel your connection. It also reminds me of that movie. It was one of my mom's favorite movies, and we always call them heritage movies. Like everything from, you know, when we were little and trying to, you know, Mom, we gotta watch this again. But I really loved it. It was a movie called Lady Hawk, and she, basically, it was about a kind of star-crossed lovers. Um, she, it was Michelle Pfeiffer was in that, and Rucker Hauer, and he rode this big black stallion, and he was just gorgeous. Um, he had long blonde hair, and but anyway, so what happened was, they fell in love, and somebody, the evil force in the movie kept them apart by putting this spell over them that, by day he was human and she was a hawk, but she always watched over him. Um, and they kept each other safe, because at night she would turn human and he would turn into this big black wolf and protect her. And they ended up finally figuring it out, I guess you could say. Spoiler, but they broke the spell at the end and they finally were together. And it feels like this is a nod to how difficult this connection is, but how also strong the bond is. So let's see what we can find out here. Let's do tarot first. Take a deep breath and think about your person. I just saw 11:22 on the timer. What is pile one's person's honest truth about their feelings? I think we should slow down. And I love you. Now I just heard, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? And I think that sums up a lot of this connection. When I saw the 15, which was Capricorn energy, the devil energy on that bottom, it's still there. You make me want to do bad things. I always hear that song, I Want to Do Bad Things to You, that it was the theme song for True Blood. And that is very much the feeling, like you make them want to do bad, but good bad, you know? But still, I just heard down bad from Taylor Swift, so that could be significant. You know, fuck it, if I can't have him, I might as well die. There'd be no difference. Yeah, you're very dramatic. We have this, I think your person is too, so that's something that you mirror. But we have this reducing to 8 again. So, and what I see, you know, with 8 and 8, 16, that's tower energy, Scorpio. We also have Cancer energy with this 7 and the Chariot. We have the Ace of Cups, but also that 1, that new beginning. 17 is the Star, and that's what I was saying earlier. The other card that when we split the deck was a 2, and it said, you know, I'm basically can be looking for a compromise here. And but it that equaled 17 as well. It made me think of the Star right off the bat because I said star-crossed lovers. So it's just, you know, kind of reconfirming for me. Um but yeah, that Chariot energy, they definitely want to slow down because you make them want to do bad. You matter. So just know that on the highest level, you matter. Um, Even if you don't think so, even if they don't show it. Wow, okay, so I want to start a family with you. That's, you know, 10 of Pentacles. Will you choose me? That really, for me, is 4 of Wands energy, which is that, you know, that twin flame nod. 4 is about foundation, stability, home, feeling like you're home to them. 14 is temperance energy with Sagittarius. And that's like a healing spiritual balance, maybe even union. 10 is a number of completion. Okay, I love you. What's this ace? I'm addicted to you. So, your person doesn't quite understand if it's, I mean, I think it's really just a way of self sabotaging at this point. But they feel like they're this a devil energy again with Capricorn. Reducing to 6, though, which is Gemini energy with the lovers and a choice of the heart. Will you choose them? Will they choose you? So they want to know, definitely, right? They want to know definitely if this is love or lust, is basically what I'm getting here. But 6 is a number of unconditional love and healing. We get 16 again here with tower energy. So this is really just causing these tower moments one after one. And they're like, no, we got to slow this down. I just want you all the time. And there's another 8. You got them all bent. Mm-hmm. Look at this, 15 again. Yup. Yeah, they can't keep anything straight. Okay. Yeah. So 8 is a number of action and that number of strength. And it takes everything they have to stay away. They're waiting for you. So that's your spirit card, your higher self. Also, crown chakra. This is throat chakra for me. They are waiting for you. It's something that they can't tell you, but you feel in the 5D. Will you choose? Think before you act, which is exactly what we were talking about here. I love you. I might be just addicted to you. So let's slow down because you're on my mind all the time. I can't tell you, but you matter. You know it. you know. You know I'm waiting for you. I know you're waiting for me. But I have to think about this before I say anything. Because there's no way that I'm going to build it all up to watch it all crumble again. Let's see what's on the bottom. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So, I think they've really been hurt before. And it keeps him in a state of constant fear that, that Nine of Swords hermit energy, that it's really important that they don't get hurt. So they're being really selfish. And that's okay. But what you need to do is be very discerning and think about, because this could be you. This is 19, which is sun energy, which is coming right back to that Leo. And that's the happiest card in the deck. Yeah, they do not want to be hurt. They don't want to be, and they don't quite understand the way that they feel. I think they might be suppressing it in order just to deal. But they've got a lot of healing to do. But I could be your hero, baby. So, yes, of course, we always hear Enrique Iglesias, but I also always hear Mariah Carey. When a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, you cast your fears aside and you know that you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that the hero lies in you. Oh boy. This is also like, this gives me both Six of Cups and Lover's energy. With that choice of the heart, like, but also that past life, that nostalgia, that reminiscing. And I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. Reminisce on the love we had. Make the time tonight. Happiness is my priority. So, again, we have 9, right? With that Virgo energy with the Hermit. I think you make them want to be your hero. 3 is about expansion and growth. It's the Empress. So I know you. There's the 6 of Cups. Told you I felt it. This reduces to 12, which is Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. And this is a new perspective on what happiness is for them. That's why they're really thinking about it. Look at that. There's your 10 of Cups. You make their heart full. I want you to choose. So there has to be a choice made here somewhere. There's something left in this gray area that only you really know as it pertains to your situation. But someone's ready to be a fool, or you could be feeling like a fool. But, that's about that, taking that risk and, believing that. This reminds me of mile marker 0, Key West. But the green is that heart energy, that a foolish heart, fool's Russian. I'm hearing light. Yeah, you are their light, but they need answers before they can look. There's that 15 again. But yeah, they're the kind of person that really needs those answers. And a lot of the answers are within themselves. Look at this card that's peeking out here. Be more selfish. You need to be more selfish. Okay, so let's see some oracle cards. What shall we use? I think we're going to use the Honest Truth. No, the Answer Oracle. I thought I had one called the Honest Truth. That's the name of the video. The Answer Oracle. So, let's see. I'm going to just kind of clean this up a little bit. If you guys want to delve into this any further, I do offer private readings, and they are open right now. I just saw it. I can't not see it. Do you even see me that way? Your person is in their head about whether or not they're even good enough for you, and every reason that they can come up with that you would leave them. And you're not even with them. It's like I just saw 26 on the timer. What's going on with Pile One's person? Yep. We have reject, negation, never, forbid, taboo. So there's that taboo coming in again. Like different worlds. Oh. I was looking over here. I wasn't paying attention, so that might be significant. Maybe your person continues to kind of keep themselves from being rejected by just never being there. never being brave enough to kind of do what they see as taboo, what they forbid themselves to do. But they could be coming your way. You've got this ship coming in, and adventure. It feels a lot like if they lose their courage, they're going to lose their heart, because you are their heart. And hearing that, I think it's called kitsugi. I'm probably butchering it, but it's a Japanese art of putting broken pieces back together with, like gold, silver, so it's like your person has been broken, but with your light, they've kind of been put back together, and you've painted them in this golden, light, and put them back together. And I feel like you've been rejected because of their fears. I think you've been brave, or you want to be brave and follow your intuition. So we have faith. So that's that Fool energy, having, that faith. Follow instructions and instigation. You could like to wish on a star. I'm hearing that song, wishing on a star, find out where you are. Wishing on a dream, find out what it means. Difference. There's that differences again coming up. I'm hearing not that different from Colin Ray. I laugh, I love, I hurt, I need, I cry. I know you feel the same way too, because we're really not that different, me and you. But there's that choice again. Future, destiny, road. Flowers could be significant. We've got a lot of flowers popping up. Bears. These are the bears. On the bottom, guard. Look at that. Defend, protect, guarantee. And I feel like this in a couple of ways, because it's the overall energy. I feel like they stay guarded to protect their heart. And that guarantees that they will never have that fatal strike to the heart that puts them on this road to heartache and pain. But I feel like you are ready to defend, protect, and guarantee your person this unconditional love bravely, choosing them wanting to make it work no matter what, because you have faith. Okay, so let's get some messages. Oh my goodness. These are It's a mess. This feels like a mess, pile one. Let's see what they would say. What they say to pile one. I want to make amends. Oh, wow. We both know I am not the one for you. So they want the strength to make amends, but they don't believe that they're good enough. I admire you, your bravery, your courage. They wish they could be different and have the faith that you do. The way that you look at them. I replay our conversations over and over, trying to figure out the next steps. Dolphins could be significant. Some dolphin just decided to come play. Jade crystal dolphin. But it's giving that man's best friend and soulmate energy over here. Let's see what's on the bottom. I wish we could go back. That's that Six of Cups energy of being nostalgic and wanting to make things right. Let's see what. I got some of my own curated messages. So let's see what we get here. I want to penetrate you with my tongue so deeply that I feel your soul vibrate. There's that freaky energy coming back. Pile one. Oh my goodness. You didn't just touch my heart. You met me in places no one else knew existed. Hold me in your arms. I'm begging you, please don't leave, because every time you touch me, it's a sweet release. You cannot save me. You can only love me. What's that puppy dog energy, you know? You need to be more selfish. They know that you'll be there. If they need you, they know that you'll be there. There's something so dangerously alluring in the depths of your gaze. It's a sweet seduction that draws me inexorably to you. I need something to cheer me up. Send me a picture of yourself to me. You choose of what? Oh my goodness. All I've thought about all day is your mouth, amongst other things. On the bottom, keep me alive, keep me believing that now's the time to take it or leave it. Now, are you going to dance on the line with me? You know, it's not a game or a fantasy, is the next line. That's a lyric from Sleep Token, Past Self, I think, right? Yeah. So, gonna leave it here. Actually, I'm gonna get some angel numbers to get some advice, and then we will close it out. Oh my goodness, can't wait. 2121 energy levels. 21 is the world. So that right there is just, it makes me come back to this end game destiny type energy. So energy levels. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. I'm hearing closer from Nine Inch Nails. Yep. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. And that's the honest truth. You need to trust in yourself. Oh boy. Okay, authenticity. 787. Be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. And that's an honest truth right there. 333 could be significant. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. So we did talk about that Empress energy. 765, adaptability. You are flexible and capable of facing changes. Trust in your strength to navigate any challenges that arise. And also remember, we pulled a 555 at the very beginning. So that is a lot of change. Strength. The strength to change and adapt. The letter A could be significant, which means pile 3 could be significant. I haven't filmed it yet, but Aquarius and Aries both came out. So I did say in the intro, A could be significant, and I'm seeing it here. So let's see what's on the bottom. 2424, good times. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you're still here, I love to see it. Leave me a sunflower emoji in the comments, and or a 333. Claim that number. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing and checking out my ecosystem trinity of channels. There's something for everyone. I do the lighter side of readings here. And I do a little bit of the more shadow side over on Seraphim Siren. I am trying very hard to get that channel to 1K. We just hit 703, so I'm so thankful for all of you that have come over and checked it out. So between time that I'm not here, I'm always posting somewhere. So I just kind of have my little trifecta of channels, and you can find all my playlists on all my channels. So you just literally just have to explore and you'll find it. But thank you so much for being here, and I really want to know if what messages resonated with you the most. And yeah, thank you so much. Just know that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. And I'm sending you so much love and warm soul hugs. And I hope to see you in the next one. Oh, 4141 on the timer, which reduces to 55. And then I saw 143, 4143. 143 is I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, pile 2. If you chose, this red jasper heart, give you a good look at it. This is going to be a reading. We also have this Light Seers Tarot Strength card. And I can't help but think of Twilight, because the lion and the lamb. Also, because this is a red jasper heart. So somebody needed that. I'm also seeing this infinity symbol, which also makes me think of, neurodivergence, like neurospicy. So that could be significant. Um, it's also giving a little bit of masking going on. In like a lion and out like a lamb. Um, hmm. We also have Virgo, Gemini, Libra, and Taurus. So all the air signs came out here. I'm going to do something a little different. You guys will have to let me know if you like it, but I am going to do some extra confirmations in this beginning just to, if anybody wants that extra bit of confirmation right from the start. I'm going to do some letters, numbers, and places. Also, if you just want to skip right to the reading, feel free. And because these can be confirming or they don't have to be. So, pile 2. That's a lot. That's a lot, pile 2. My goodness. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Numbers first. We have 2, 2, 8, 6 or 9, another 2. So we do have 222 coming out, which might be significant because we started filming at 2:22 a.m. Pile 1. And that's all your numbers. So we have X, P, O, R, J, B, D, Z. I just heard baddies. F, Z, T, E, R, Jet. Jet 2 holiday is what I just heard. That could be significant. We have an M or a W. We have a C, an E, an N, and a B. And we have a wish token. We have strong is beautiful. We have we're all a little mad here. So that's a Cheshire Cat reference from Alice in Wonderland. Believe in love. Oh, I'm hearing Cher. Do you believe love of the love? This came out in pile 1's confirmations. It's a little key with Disney ears. So it could be something with that is significant. And you know what's crazy? Is I believe this is it says life is a gift, but it has this little symbol on it. And I think that's the charm that I dropped. Looks like a little necklace. I don't know if you can see that, but life is a gift. There's a lot of affirmations coming out. I don't think we got any pile 1 like that. Tea. I missed that, but tea. We had a teapot, so tea could be hot in pile 1. We have a rose, that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Therefore, Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he's owed without that title. We have a pumpkin. So Cinderella is coming to mind. We have this white heart with, it's empty, but it is outlined. we've got a lamp. I'm hearing I love lamp. um, but it's got like a little daisy, or I also see a seashell there. Reminds me of a lamp that my mom got me when I was like 10 years old, and it was filled with seashells. So that could be significant. We have Leo coming out again. Leo was in pile one. So strength card Leo, there's some good Leo energy here. We've got a moth, so that could be significant. We have, I think this is like a spiritual symbol. Because I think I thought it was like like a like some kind of instrument, but somebody told me it was something else. So y'all have to let me know. We've got a peace sign. We have Pegasus. You know, I don't know who needs to hear this, but the you remember when okay, Clash of the Titans, one of my favorite movies. Loved Harry Hamlin. And Pegasus, right? Pegasus is pretty much, something um every kid, like when I had my little shell lamp, I had pictures of Pegasus horses on my walls. So this is really giving me like childhood vibes, especially with this Disney, because I had all kinds of Disney stuff on my walls too. So it's very much almost, this could be um, someone you've known since childhood. Strength is beautiful. So strength coming out again. We do have this kind of, to me, it's a sunflower. It's just not yellow. But there are pink sunflowers, guys. I found them. I'm gonna have to remember to like post so now I can. It's a happy little pink sunflower to me. We do have a turtle, very slow movement, earth sign possibly. Um, we have a little cup of drink. It's kind of blue, so I would just think of water, cups, one ace of cups. We have this boot, so boots could be significant. I just heard these boots are made for walking. And then this one is actually something that reminds me of a tattoo, which she has a tattoo here. You see how, like, on the bottom, there's that little, don't look at my crusty nails. You see how it's a heart with wings, which also gives me that Romeo and Juliet vibe. That symbol. I'm going to pick some places, but I want you to get a good shot of this if you want to screenshot that and look at it later. And let's see what places come up. Also, we have South Node again coming out, I think. If that's South Node, I'm not sure. We do have Sagittarius and House 11. Okay. Now, if you would like to put where you're watching from or where your person is as a place down below, feel free, and I will add it if I don't already have it in the bag. Okay. Let's see. We have Virginia, Los Angeles, Toronto, Austria, Bangladesh, and South Dakota. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put those back real quick. And now we're going to get into some tarot and see what's going on. Okay. So, let's see here. I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person. Pile 2. Spirit, what is pile 2's person? It's honest truth about their feelings and how they're thinking of pile 2. Pile 2. Look at that. 2 cards popped out in pile 1. It was a 1 and a 7. So it was 8 again. 8, 8, 16. This is Tower energy. 8 is also, this is 8 of Cups energy, where walking away could have been significant for either your person or you. You may have walked away because your person was wearing a mask. You were tired of being treated like you didn't know any better. Let's see what else comes out. Pile 2. Look at this. This came out in pile 1. Another 8. I just want you all the time. So we have 16 again. We have 888. If that is significant, that could be significant. There's a big red flag right there in the middle. So, and that's actually, oh, look at that. Wow. I just got chills. Okay, so wow. Okay, let me hold you. So 15, Capricorn energy with that devil. Also Cancer energy with the Chariot. So maybe they left and they want to come back. Nah, yeah, okay. This is the only card in this entire deck that I just like really hate. And that's because it's so wishy-washy and it's how you feel about the whole situation. Strength. I still don't have all the answers. So that's also 2 is a number of decision, partnership, balance. Oop. I knocked that over on pile 1 too. So if a dolphin means anything for you, you might have messages there too. But 10 is also completion. But they're gonna need answers before they put any kind of effort into anything. And the problem with that is they're not going to ask those questions. So they're likely going to just walk away. You know, I left because you told me to. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. It's like victim, playing a victim. We have the number 17, which is star energy, which is healing and wish fulfilled. Possibly even a reunion. You already know. Yeah. I just heard I Want You, She's So Heavy from Hailstorm. I want you so bad, it's driving me mad. And it's like, yeah, their higher self says you already know that. um, but the throat chakra says, I'm not going to actually say it. Nope, not going to actually say it, but I do want you all the time. What does this know? Yeah, look at this. So we've got the Ace of Swords, which is that honest truth that we're looking for. Um, and they're not ready for it. They're not ready to give you it. They see you as knowing what you need to know, which is funny because I don't think you really know anything. Obsessed with your body. So we've got another devil energy coming through. This also reduces to 6, which is lover's energy, which is Gemini and a choice of the heart. But they could be kind of obsessed with you a little bit about wanting to hold you and just basically want you all the time. And for whatever reason, they can't, or you can't. So, it's going to be different for everyone. But let's see what's on the bottom. I hope you'll wait for me. That's that Empress energy for the 3. But it's like 3 is growth and expansion. And it's like, it feels like you don't know if they're obsessed with you or if they actually do want you. And not sexually, but like spiritually, emotionally. And they might just be stuck. This comes to 22, which could be a significant number for you. Again, we have 8. So now we have 4888. Love is the answer. This is what we know. You are right. We know. Ace of Wands. That's that dick stick. Yep. You know that they want this passionate new beginning. Let me have you. Let me hold you. This is also coming through as 14, which is temperance energy, which is healing spiritually, like a balance, Sagittarius energy. Do you even care? I feel like you need these answers. Like, am I just, because they are your 10 of Cups. You are their world, their end game. You are their light. Yeah, I want you to choose full. Yeah, so. All right, let's see what they would say. Actually, let's see. Let's get some oracle cards. I think I want to use these ones. Hold on, I got a few mixed. Okay. Pile 2. What's pile 2? Okay. Finances. Money problems, work, material things, success. So your person is focused on their bag and their ego. Grass is greener. Jealousy, better option. Unhappy, deserve better. Date, courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. So for some of you, this could be, getting to a place where they might want that actual union. But for some of you, they're completely in their ego, unhappy, and always looking for something better. Travel. Distance, boundaries, far apart, and get away. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Beach could be significant. Mystery. Halloween could be significant. Unknown. Enigma, illusion, and confusing. Yeah, this is what your person is to you. They call it boundaries. But what it is it's more than just boundaries. It's a complete suppression of feelings. Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. So with that star energy coming through with, wish come true. But come on, there's that dolphin again. The dolphin's like, hello. I want to see what messages come out. Okay. What would they say to pile 2? What would they say to pile 2? Oof, my goodness. I abandoned a good thing. Yep. You're always in my thoughts at night. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. One day we will reunite. There's that energy coming through. I'm afraid to show you who I really am. Who's behind the mask? My attraction to you has not changed. In the bottom, it's so hard to express my feelings. Okay. Let's get a few more of these. Pile 2. Nobody understands me like you. I can't look at you in the eyes. They know they fucked up. Also, it could be because they're neurospicy. Oh my goodness. You are not forgotten. Together with you was pure bliss. Oof. Oh my goodness, guys. You burning them up. You occupy. You occupy. You occupy every thought. Always. Never felt anything like this before. We were two peas in a pod. Let's get one more. It's tough to share my feelings. Nobody compares to you. I'm hearing nothing compares to you. Sinead O'Connor's version. All the flowers that you planted, Mama, in the backyard all died when you went away. And I know that living with your baby was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. So nothing compares to you. This is my own curated deck. If you guys want to delve into this any deeper, I do offer private readings. You can find all my information down below. I want you to tell me exactly what you want and how you want it. I want you so bad. Let's play out that freaky fantasy that's always on your mind. You are my sun, my moon, my stars, my storm, my rainbow, my world. If I had every trace of you erased from my mind, my heart would still ache for you, my love. Yeah, you are not forgotten. They could have acted like they forgot certain things, and they feel bad about that because it's part of their mask. It's probably best if I work off some energy before I get you naked, because I'm sure you'd like to be able to walk tomorrow. I want to forget my name while I'm busy moaning yours. I'm terrified of losing you, and you're not even mine. Let's skip the small talk and get straight to the flirting. Hour after hour of sweet pleasure. After this, I guarantee you'll never want to leave. Shut your eyes and think about what I'm about to do. Sit back, relax, I'll take my time. This lovin's all for you. Our time apart has only made me more certain that I want to spend my nights by your side and my days with your heart. One day we will reunite. You're always in my thoughts at night. In the bottom, send me some sexy voice messages so I can listen to them alone for inspiration. And you can dance for inspiration. Come on. Get into the groove. Boy, you got to prove your love to me. Love is the answer. All right? Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you're still here, leave me a red heart emoji. Or actually, you know what? I am going to get some advice, as in like angel numbers. So, oh my goodness. 999. Release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, view your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How you can make room for something new to emerge. Now I'm hearing emergence from Sleep Token. So go ahead and wrap your arms around me. It's time to emerge. 1441. Now that's mirror image right there. So you could be mirroring. Unique skills. Of course, all I can think of is Liam Neeson. I have a certain set of skills. There's a tarot meme. It's got like a bunch of crystals photoshopped in. Tarot cards, and he's on the phone talking about, how do you know I've got a certain set of skills. But you might have something specific like that. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You have already You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. So that could be, you know, that could be what they're trying to do. Yes. Oh boy. I just heard a cat get sick. That might be significant. The last time I said that, somebody said it was significant. Oh boy, 1818. So that's like double moon energy there, but also 99. This is 55. I saw 555 on the bottom when I first picked up this. So that could be significant. Lots of change, but this is willpower. Achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Courage was a card that came out in pile one. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal. Are you shitting me? An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. And on the bottom, 1414. So there's that double temperance energy. Or 5-5 again. So that's kind of crazy. You've got 5-5, 1441 and 1414. So those numbers could be significant. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. All right. So, you guys let me know if these numbers or any numbers came out that were significant to you. And yeah, if you're still here, I would love to see that red heart emoji. Um, or a lion. Give me a lion emoji if you're still here. um, I hope you waited. No. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it, guys. So, again, reminder if you want me to put a place for you in the bag of places, let me know. And if you like that beginning energy check in with the numbers and the letters, let me know. Let me know. Let me know when I feel the way I feel. 34 on the timer. Okay. So Leo could be significant, but I'm going to let y'all go now. And yeah, please consider subscribing, engaging with the content, and checking out my basically a trifecta, my ecosystem of channels. I've got them all hooked up to each other, so you can't miss it. I'm really trying to get Seraphim Siren, which is like the more shadowy energy channel, to 1K, and we just crossed the 700 mark. So thank you so much to everybody who's coming over there to help out with that. And then I've got Neurospicy Double Pisces, and I'm trying to do something a little different over there. For us Neurospicy feelers. So if you want to check that out, just come over and see me. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Let me know if this resonated. And yeah, that's it. I'm sending you so much love and warm soul hugs. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile 3. You chose this serpent or dragon. So this is going to be your reading. It's holding a little opal. And this is paired with the strength card from the Ocean Tarot. Look at how gorgeous. And we have Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, and Aries coming out for the zodiac signs. Could be significant, doesn't have to be. The letter A could be significant as well. Okay. This is a beautiful energy. Like, I would burn towns for you. I just get that that Khaleesi vibe, you know, where that dragon would come in, or any of come in and take care of you or her in a nanosecond, right? Like there were some really good scenes, if that's significant. Whereas those dragons were, I was like obsessed with them. So dragons might be significant. But yeah, they protected her. It's like you want to have your own dragon, your own protector. I just heard set fire to the rain. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a little different. I'm going to start off with getting a few confirmations, as in letters, numbers, and charms. I'm also going to pull places that might be significant. So if you want to skip ahead to tarot, then feel free to do that now. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, we go with numbers first. We have 007. That could be significant. But we have 6 or a 9. 6, 7. Or 79. That's tower energy. All right, so let's see what we have for letters. We have C, M, or W, K, S, S. These are my original initials. But let me see here. We have E. Okay, that's it for the big ones. We've got L, O, X, locks. Wait, cream cheese and locks. W or M again. We have Q, H, U, C, another W or M. What do we got here? Oh wow, we have Leo coming out again. So Leo is coming out in every pile. In pile 1, it didn't come out here, but pile 1, the strength card, and it came out here. So pile 2, it also came out. So if Leo is significant, you might have messages in those piles. Affirmation we have never, never give up. Oh, we have a hidden number, the number 3, which is growth and expansion, Empress energy. We have London could be significant, but this is like a travel bus, like a tour bus, right? So you might be traveling. We have an owl. So again, pile 1 could be significant. We use the tarot of the owls there. We have a pink bow. We have a white triangle. Just heard triangulation. We have we have a rake, which your person could be a rake or a hoe, depending on how they identify. Sorry. Here's the sunglasses or glasses, could be significant. It could also be spying. We have this big, beautiful butterfly, which is transformation energy. And we have an airplane. I just heard Goodbye Blue Sky, Pink Floyd. In the very beginning, there's a kid. He says, "Look, Mommy, there's an airplane up in the sky." But the song is very dark. So I'm going to pull some places. Now, if you guys want me to add any places, just let me know down below in the comments. And if I don't already have those places in here, then I will add them. Ooh, Philippines popping out. Okay. So we have the Philippines, United Kingdom, United Arab Emirate. I don't know if I say it right. I'm having trouble with that word. Emirates, Pennsylvania, Indonesia. Let me know down below if any of these places are significant for you. And again, if you want me to add, I'd be more than happy to. So I'm going to give you a little bit more of a close-up so you can screenshot. And one last thing, we've got Cancer energy, 69, of course. We have number 7, which is also Cancer energy. We have Moon, so Cancer Moon. All right, and I'm going to get started with the tarot. So take a deep breath and think about your person. And let's see. Look, you are such a light. They're too afraid to talk to you about it, though. Pile 3. Spirit, what is pile 3's person's most honest truth about their thoughts and feelings for pile 3? I just saw the Death card, transformation energy. Sometimes wonder if you care. Oh, wow. You make me want to do bad things. So we saw this in, I think, we've had some major Capricorn energy in each pile with this Devil card. Also reduces to 6, which is Lover's energy with Gemini. and that is also, the Lover's choice of the heart. 5 is change. It's also Hierophant energy, which is self-limiting beliefs, which is why they probably, listen to your heart when it's calling to you. Roxette. And this I always hear, I want to do bad things, you. That's that True Blood song from the beginning. You make me want to do bad things. Okay, so 5 with that Hierophant energy could be different belief systems, different religious factors, just different worlds. I just heard I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Isn't that James Taylor? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Are you kidding me? Look at this. 815, 815. This could be significant numbers, but the strength card comes out. Right. You might put your person in kind of a spot where they want to do bad things as far as they have to be strong, which is more like an ego. It's an ego thing. It's a question of the ego. It doesn't matter that you set fire to their loins. Somebody says that. My life started when I met you. Yeah, and 10 is a completion cycle. This is 2 of Cups, which is that soulmate energy. 2 is a number of choice or decisions, a balance, partnership. 8 is action. I saw it. I seen it. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, look though, but we've got 21, which is world energy, which is end game. 1 is a new beginning. This would be a grounded, tangible new beginning. And I feel like they do want this, but they're not in a good place to give it right now. I think your inner demons get along. This I've seen, I think, in every pile. It's another 8. These 8s have been flying out of each pile. I left because you told me to. That's the 8 of Cups. So that could be very much self-sabotage by, not wanting to confront the situation, being in their ego, not wanting to be rejected. I just want space. 6. So yeah, they need that space to make decisions. 14 is Sagittarius energy with temperance, and that's like spiritual healing. I just heard sexual healing. But 6 is unconditional love. It's healing, right? It's also lovers energy. And they need that space to know what exactly they want to do, what choice they want to make. And right now, their demons are winning. But you have come the closest. Okay, let's see what else. So that's 666 there, which is not a bad number. Wrongful advice. They might have listened to someone. They might be karmically attached to someone or something that is what they think or thought was best. But what they can't tell you that they know, because this is higher self or spirit card, but it's also the throat chakra for me, is that they're wrong. They feel wrong. They feel like they went the wrong way. We're hearing Wrong Way by Sublime. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. The name Annie could be significant with A. So it starts off with Annie's 12 years old. The more she'll be. It's a very unique song, but your person could be someone who battles substances or addictions, because the lead singer Bradley Noel was very much addicted. Look at this. I'm addicted to you. I'm conflicted. This addiction's got me twisted on you. Conflicted by hailstorm is what I'm hearing. Happiness is my priority, and I still don't have all the answers. Got another 5 here. 2 is also the number of the High Priestess, which is very secretive energy. And I think they keep what makes them happy or what they feel could make them happy. Any answers they keep to themselves. They just Now I'm also hearing chemicals from hailstorm. I got ADD. It's killing me. Turning 321 to 123. I need Adderall to fix my mind. Chase it down with $100 wine. And people like to say I'm sick, fail to find she says, because you bleed like me. says we're all made of chemicals. I don't think they want to share that part of themselves with you. But there's something in the way of addiction or obsessions. Definitely neurospicy vibe. So I need more time for me. Yeah. Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. So this 4 is about foundation. It's about home, feeling like home and stability. And they need time and space in order to figure out what makes them happy and what people they're definitely somewhat of a people pleaser. So much so that they've nearly broken themselves. To a point where they don't. They find everything very much. They take it on like a victim. I'm hearing that song Sleep Talk. Play the victim like it's you play the victim like it's something about playing the victim. Sleep talk is into the night. I drink and drive. Anything to help me let go. Yeah, so there might be some messages in that song for you. It's by I think your person has memory problems too. Boy, I do not have it anymore. It was like on the tip of my tongue. I'll figure it out. I worry a lot. I miss you. Do you? Could be your hero. Let me hold you. There's someone else. I lie awake thinking about our future. I have so much desire for you. The Ace of Wands. Now is not the time. They want you. They want you so bad, but they're afraid of what people will think. Words have hurt them very much. And they have had problems, traumas, betrayal traumas. They just don't feel good enough. They feel like something about this situation or this connection isn't fitting with their ego. They still care what people think, and they still mask a lot. So much so that it exhausts them to no end. That's why they need so much time. Okay, I'm going to clean this up because it's going to get messy. If you want to dig into this any further, I do offer private readings, and you can find all that information down below. They are open right now. Okay, so what are we going to use for messages? No, we're going to do oracles. I'm all out of sorts here. Oracles, oracles, oracles. Okay. Okay, I see what I want to use. Come on. Okay. So we're going to use this as our oracle deck. Take a deep breath and think of your person. Oh, wow. Look at that. Apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry. Get those red roses. Paint the roses red. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. It's a beautiful card. On the bottom, influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Look at that. And that's either a murder of crows or an unkindness of ravens. Take it as it fits, but yeah, we did see that someone else card. So there is something karmically they're attached to. Third party. It could be not just a person, but, you know, a place, a thing, family, kids, career, toxic ex, maybe navigating divorce with children. Those are love and marriage. Love and marriage. So, look at that. We were talking about differences and incompatibility and clashing. That could be a conflict here. But yes, married with children. Okay, let's see what messages you get. Oh my goodness. I am electrified by you. I can see eternity in your eyes. Hearing Debbie Gibson, Lost in Your Eyes. And it's electric. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I caught them. Oh my goodness. They almost went everywhere. I love a good story here, though. Okay. It always feels like it comes out like a conversation. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. So, time coming up again. Needing your forgiveness. You're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. It could speak to the ego and what their family, community, influences, peers, what they think of, but you're worth fighting for. That's that twin flame energy with that red. You're worth fighting for, but are they going to? You're the only person in the world who really scares me, and that is the tea right there. That is honest, the honest truth of it all right there. Because fear is a motherfucker, and could want to follow you through all time and all universes. I'm hearing across the universe. But if you're too scared, you feel like the sweetest home I've never known. You keep them feeling that home energy. Let's see what else comes out here. Actually, I'm going to get a different deck. I want to see, because these roses are speaking to me. Okay. Let's see. What would they say to pile 3? Can you learn to love the beast within? I am no Prince Charming, but I will do everything I have to in order to give you the best parts of me. Wow. The beast in me is tamed by the beauty in you. This is the exact energy. I just got goosebumps. Okay, I'm hearing a couple of songs here. Tanya Tucker, Someday My Prince Will Come, which was on a Disney Sings or Country Sings Disney album. I think from like 97 or something like that. But Tanya Tucker does her version of Someday My Prince Will Come, and it is a vibe. I will try to remember to look that up and see if I can find it. Oh man, and there is a song that is unreleased, but there are live versions out with Hailstorm. Lizzie sings this song called The Beast. Is it just The Beast? The Beast, and I think it's just called The Beast. But it's kind of heartbreaking. It could be significant. Oh my goodness. You must promise to stay with me forever. Dramatic. Together we will overcome whatever tries to divide us. And that's the realizations. I've never fell for someone so fast. It scared the shit out of them. But they're going through a selfish phase. Now I'm hearing bad fish. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Which is a Sublime song again, so that could be significant. You see how the capital F there is why I always fish, Pisces energy. But yeah, this was an energy we felt in the tarot, I think in pile 2, that be selfish. Under construction with the help and guidance of spirit. feels like I've loved you lifetimes ago. Wow. No matter where I stray, I will always find my way back to you. I'm gonna get it. You weren't part of my plans. Outgrowing unhealthy behaviors. Now that is a good. I've blocked you on social media, but I can't stay away for long. This could be you. But yeah, this could be significant because we did have those glasses come out, that spying and whatnot. I do think they keep an eye on you because they want to protect you. Or protect. You push me to be a better me. I can't let go of the past. They have to heal. A spell has been cast. That's why they're so scared that they're wrong. Past life lessons at hand. So if you believe in past lives, that could be something significant that is coming up. All right, let's do the spicy giggle messages. Let's see what comes out. All right, pile 3. What would they say? Oh my goodness, no. In the language of glances, let's converse, where every blink and every stare whispers our secrets. Yeah, they love to converse in the language of glances because they are not one of many words. You turn me on from across the room, and I'll completely melt if you come any closer. Hearing Closer by 9 Inch Nails. I can spend my time however I want, but all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is you in my arms, my love. This is a nod to Depeche Mode. I'll enjoy the silence. There's no room in my body for anything but you. My arms love you, my ears adore you, and my knees shake with blind affection. Pile 3. Oof. The way you touch me, sparks fly, igniting this craving deep inside me. I often lose myself in thoughts of us alone, exploring each other in the most intimate ways. On the bottom, I don't want to be comfortable. I want passion. Someone who will kiss me like it's the only thing keeping them alive. I think that physical touch could be the love language here. Which, if there's distance involved, then that can be really, could be something they're really like. I just heard deal breaker because they're in their ego right now. They're not in it to win it or fight for you right now. And that's up to you if you want to keep a space open for them. But use your discernment and don't ever feel like you're any less worthy of love or that you need to feel guilty because you walked away from something that wasn't. I mean, if there's no communication, there's nothing. If there's no comprehension of communication, there's nothing. hearing separate ways from Journey, but I do hear the Hailstorm or Lizzie Hale and Daughtry singing that separate ways. It's very good, but we're going to get some angel numbers to get some last advice for you. Let me know if anything is resonating for you. If you liked the check-in in the beginning, which was, with the letters and numbers and stuff. So then I can keep doing that if you guys like it. My goodness, why has it got to be so messy? How many times have you asked yourself about this relationship? Oh, okay. Well, oh, there it did come out. Look at the 888 coming out. There's been nothing but eights everywhere. Okay, so karma, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Here in Green Day, When I Come Around, a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So, 0110, belief system. Now, we were talking about the Hierophant and belief systems and how you could be completely different. Go after what you want, unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. 2020, compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. 2020 could be significant. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Now, don't fall in love with the potential of this connection. You have to see what you're shown. When they show you who they are, believe them. On the bottom, we have the gut feeling. Wow. I just got goosebumps. 0440. So we've got another mirroring number. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism. That is definitely something your person has. Relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. More than a feeling. Was that Foreigner? Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. I think this is a message for you to follow your gut about your person. And it's definitely something that's mirrored between the two of you. You just have different ways of feeling this. So, yeah, don't let anybody take away your worth or your value because you are beautiful, pile 3, and you deserve to be loved the way that you love. So, thank you for being here. If you're still here with me and listening to me yammer, leave me a dragon emoji. Leave me your favorite number. I love numbers. I'm OCD. But if any numbers stood out to you, you could write that down below and claim that. Also, don't forget, if you did want me to put a specific place from where you're from or your person, if you wanted me to add anything and I don't already have it, I will gladly add that to the bag, the map bag. So thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing, checking out my trifecta ecosystem of channels, my trinity. I have Mosaic, Mermaid, which is the lighter side, and then I have Seraphim Siren, which is the more shadow side of these readings, and then I have Neurospicy Double Pisces, which is going to be basically all the other stuff that I feel guided to do for my peeps in the Neurospicy community. I wanted to see how I could do that and make it into a helpful pick a card. So I started a series. So if you're interested in any of that, you can find all my playlists, all my channels, everything's linked up somewhere. I usually post on every channel and cross post and stuff. So I try to do it to where nobody will miss it. But, as far as, YouTube has a way of suppressing all the videos. So I can't even find my own videos. So, yeah, everything that you can do to help as far as free is just engage with the content as much as you can, and that really helps me to kind of show the algorithm that people want to see my messages. So thank you so much for being here, and I'm trying really hard to get Seraphim Siren to 1K. We just hit the 700 mark, and I'm so grateful to all of you that have come over and helped me so far. So definitely consider that, check it out, and Neurospicy Double Pisces is a new channel, and so come tell me what you think. Anywho. I love you guys. Thank you so much again for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'm wishing you guys so much love, warm soul hugs. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you know that you're beautiful and worthy. And I love you. Okay. Bye, guys.